Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Weekly Steelchair. It's me, your host, Reese. Pleasure to see everyone. Always is a pleasure. Welcome in. I want you to have fun. I want you to feel like this is the place where you can be at your best tonight. Because that's what this is all about. Being your best. I'm just going to move onto this side as I look ahead at where we're at. I'm going to be a different type of energy. Happy Wednesday to you too, Chester. Happy Wednesday to you. Let me just put this over here. I mean, Psycho over there. She wants to play ball. Speaking of which, let me just put this up for 2 seconds. Let me give her a little space. Hey. It's good to see everybody. I know, obviously. Excuse me. Evening to the ceiling. Yeah, something like that. We're definitely at a interesting crossroads. But we're going to have some fun. I believe that. I believe we're going to have lots of fun. Definitely do our best in terms of what we have. So please do like, share, and subscribe. We're going to be here till about 10 o'clock. So you guys know the score. We're going to add some numbers because we love wheel of names on this fucking channel. Everyone loves wheel of numbers. Wheel of names, sorry. So I'm looking for wheel number 1 because wheel number 2 is different. So we have the Hell in a Cell. The last the Iron Man match was last that we had. So I'm going to put in the chat the numbers we have. You're going to pick a number each. So we've got numbers. Nobody put anything in until I finish typing, okay? That includes anyone joining. Don't say anything just yet because I want to give you guys a fair understanding. Oh, I got that wrong. I got that last one wrong. 87 to 96. Those are the numbers remaining. So let's pick. I want to do that. Obviously, the Ironman match is over an hour. So I think in the time frame, we'll get maybe 3 matches before we finish at 10 o'clock. So we have 2 hours. So ideally, we're looking for some matches that won't take long, but might actually be fun. So everyone in the chat, pick some numbers now. Number 45. Okay, I'll change that to in progress. Oh, Chester, you know me too well. James says 62. Oh, gentlemen, 2 great choices. Pick another 2, gentlemen, or anyone else in the chat. Pick some numbers. 37. A women's match. Okay. Dan, remember, I will be required in your services tomorrow. Try 2 more, 2 more, folks. Number 40. Okay. James, you get 1 more, and Dan, you get 1 more. 73. Okay. Right, Dan, you're up last. Oh, shit. 37 in reverse. Holy shit, what a choice. Yo, you'll be available. It's not a show, remember. It's other things, business. James, if you want to be up for this, it'll be on the Discord. Chester, you as well. We're doing something only on the Discord tomorrow. It's going to be fun. Right, Dan, final number. $50. Let's see. Okay. I have them in front of me. I'm going to put them on screen so you guys can see exactly what you've picked. So entering at number 37 is Awesome Kong versus Gail Kim for the TNA Knockouts title. It's going to be the no DQ one. Number 40, Motorcycle Machine Guns versus Beer Money Ultimate X. Number 45 is Sting versus DDP on Nitro 99. My very first Nitro, and everyone knows this is my favorite Nitro match. This is where Sting wore the white boots as well. Number 45, Raw TLC. Kane versus Un-Americans. Sorry, that was 45. Sorry, yeah, that 50 was TLC. 62. Rock versus Triple H ladder match. And number 73. The first ever barbed wire massacre match in TNA. Sup, Carl? Discord would suit you, Chester. It's actually really easy. Carl, I'll let you pick a number as well if you like. In fact, Carl, pick 2 numbers. And the numbers you can't pick are 45, 62, 37, 40, and 73. So pick 2 numbers from what I've listed above. It's my favorite barbed wire massacre match, although I do love the one against Judas Macias. The one against Sabu is my favorite. We've got a great list of matches. 3 of these are TNA matches. 1 Nitro, 1 Monday Night Raw, and then 1 Mania match. It fits really well. And to confirm, the Gail Kim Awesome Kong one is the no DQ one. I should have been more specific. It's no DQ. So, Carl, pick 2 numbers and we'll see how we get on. And that'll be our show until 10 o'clock. Of course, Wheel 2 is something else. I'll explain that another day. Well, re-explain it, I should say. No, we're going to do the spin the wheel. We're going to do spin the wheel. If Iron Man turns up, then Iron Man goes first. But ideally, we need Carl to pick 2 numbers quickly. Otherwise, we're just going to spin. It's okay, Chester. But Carl better hurry his ass up. Interesting one that is, Zach. Very interesting. Okay, we've not had any answer, so we're just going to shuffle. Someone in the chat, you know what to type. I generally think it's actually stopped us back. Oh, it hasn't. Good. Okay. Number 1. Let's see what our first match is. And survey says. Oh. Interesting. Okay. So it's So it's TLC on Raw. It's TLC free, I believe. No, that was the one that Benoit and Jericho won. No, I'm looking for TLC 4. Yep, the one on Raw. It's the one with Bubba and Spike, Christian and Jericho, and it was meant to be Kane and the Hurricane, but well, Hurricane got injured. It's 26 minutes, and I am going to share the link. And we're going to get ready. We'll keep the wheel of names up there just for the next match. But in the meantime, in 3, 2, let's go. Match, making his way to the ring in black with purple dragon. It is RVD. RVD's best attire until 2010. The final appearance of the World Tag Team Championships in this format. RVD with Jeff Hardy. Very bizarre tag team, but it made sense. Jeff Hardy, several months later, would turn heel because, sure, why not? Here comes Flubba Dubba Doo and Spike the penis poo. My name is Bubba. I'm fatter than hell. I gained so much weight that my mama said hell. My name is Spike. I look like a dyke. Christian, Christian. This theme song was so underrated. I just didn't like the fact he wore a big massive singlet. It ruined him. The Un-American Bobag. Thank God he became the new People's Champion. It saved his career. Meow, meow, meow. Yeah, for me, this was better than what eventually became his theme. This theme plus his TNA theme, well, slash current AEW theme is what I liked. Here comes Jericho. King of the World Jericho. With a goatee bigger than his wristbands. He just made the list. Yeah, this does build up to Survivor Series as well. Like this is the road to Survivor Series. But No Mercy first. And here comes half cut Kane. on his own in a fucking handicap match. The only double champion that was cool in WWE. Should have became the world champion. And we're underway. Kane, one man wrecking crew, up against all of Catherine's ex boyfriends. Uppercut from Kane on Flubba Dubba Doo. I didn't particularly like the goatee on him. It didn't suit him. Yeah, they should never have got rid of Slow Chemical. Big mistake. Bubba, Irish whip attempt on Kane, ducks through, back body drop, and now going after red, blonde, whatever hair color he wants, Jeff Hardy. Now Kane attacking his future tag team championship partner, RVD. On Americans quickly with a ladder climbing to retrieve the belts. No surprise, the RVD chants are the loudest in this match. They generally could have had Kane winning all three titles on Raw, and it would have been the absolute perfect entire year. It was really stupid. Double Irish whip. Kane counters double clothesline. Sends Hardy to the outside and follows suit. Kane sends Jeff Hardy face first into the ring steps. Referee Earl Hebner ringside. Kane catches RVD by the throat. Catherine watching on going, this is my jealousy kicking in. Jeff Hardy scales the barrier and hits a flying clothesline. Bubba with a ladder on his neck. Wipes out Christian and Jericho. Yes, I like Kane and RVD as a tag team. Big boot. Kane decks Bubba the ladder love sponge. RVD with the diving cravat kick. Right in the face. And a knockdown. All three men to the outside. Back in the ring. Spike. The Dyke just got knocked down. Christian, ladder. Ready. Back suplex. At this point as well, the Hardcore and European Championships were retired very quickly. Spike. Oh, Irish whip into the ladder, face first. Jericho and Christian beating up Bubba. Bubba the Gimp Sponge being bullied by the Un-Americans. Back body drop. Into a full Nelson position. Oh, Bubba evades it. Now he's going for the uppercuts on Jericho. Telling Christian to suck his dick. Catherine would. Clothesline. I'm only kidding, Catherine. By the way, loving the second intro, by the way. It's perfect. Kane. Whoa, flying clothesline. Shut up, Catherine. That trolling is shocking. Work is a natural part of life, my friend. It was a crazy and busy one for me. Bubba climbing the ladder, going to retrieve the gold. Kane drags him down. Goozle. Choke slam. Kane was so much better than The Undertaker at this point. If anyone disagrees with this, you're delusional. Scoop slam. Kane sends Spike to Delusionalville. Oh, Gorilla Press. Oh, sends Spike into RVD. Jericho waiting patiently. Gets Kane in the face. Christian with that patented inverted DDT. Looks like they're going to try and put Kane through the table. The unmasking was well done. It just went on for too long. It revealed exactly what people want, like the psychological side of the character, but it went on for too long, in my opinion. It should have been 2-3 years max. Here comes RVD. Then call me delusional because I'm not a Jey Uso fan. I never will be. Exactly. Kane kept evolving. Taker was stuck in the American Badass stuff. Big Evil was the best part of that gimmick. But 100% Kane was better than The Undertaker. Jeff Hardy beating up Kane, who is prone on the ladder. Now what? No. Oh. Jeff Hardy leg drop Kane through the table. Now, that's a justified holy shit chant. This is when fans were fans, not drones. Yeah, this is the one that Kane retained the titles on his own, yeah. Hurricane got injured. He should have beat Triple H for the title at No Mercy as well. I hate they didn't do that. Going. Bubba climbing. Looking to retrieve the gold. Here comes Christian. He's going to power bomb the fat fuck. We are live until 10 p.m. UK time tonight. We're back from commercial break. Bubba with a palm strike across the chest of RVD. My day was... It was hard. Yeah, don't even get me started on that story. It was ridiculously bad. RVD and Bubba on one side, Christian and Jericho back up. The only person he actually lost to in 02, title match wise, was Hogan, Taker, and Michaels. Oh, you've got the Bulldog from Jericho and Bubba from the top of the ladder. And now you've got a reverse DDT from Christian on RVD. Perfect precision. No, it was just a long, tough day, but there was a lot of good in this day. It was a lot better than Tuesday. Tuesday was just something else. Here comes Spike the Dyke. He's been pulled down, all vanilla midget Spike of him. And then Christian sends him to the outside. Yeah, that was funny. That I admit that was funny. Jesus, Catherine. No, it's Spike the Dyke. Hey, Larkbark. The double champion Kane getting back to his feet slowly. Taker defended the undisputed title against him at King of the Ring. It's a good thing I don't get complacent. Sup, Abu? Christian climbing the ladder. Here we go. Kane. Oh, there goes Christian. Dick first into the top rope. Madrid winning against City, eh? Interesting. Kane gonna hit. Oh, Hardy with a power slam. We've got a bottle of Pepsi Max still to drink. We've got 2 cans of Pepsi Max and a can of Red Bull. Yeah, this is the steel chair on form. Kane on his own. The tag team and intercontinental champion looking to retrieve the gold. Here comes Spike the Dyke. Trying to punch Kane in the ribs, and then he just gets decked with a ladder. We're 2 days away from a big review and prediction show. We're 3 days away from the first SWA show on 2K26, so be ready for Saturday. Oh, Jericho with the steel chair. Arsene Wenger's got nothing to do with Arsenal, by the way. It wasn't even a point. It was a Champions League game. It was never a penalty, but I ain't surprised. Van Terminator coming. Here it comes. Boom. And Jeff Hardy has been knocked out with it. What an attack. Kane sliced. That'll take a lot out of you. Jericho going to suplex Hardy on the ladder. Hardy using his weight. And spins him. Abel's a porn star. I think you'll do okay against Arsenal. Hardy suplexes Jericho right on the ladder. Exactly. He's got to perform a lot. The blue chew is wearing off. Hardy going after Christian. Oh, arse first onto the ladder. I think he's going to need an early shite after this. He's the only one left standing, Jeff Hardy. Can he retrieve the gold? Here comes Bubba. I'm not even sure how that's going to fit Abu or make sense. Fit the postal service, aye? Here we go. What do you mean justice for Billy? What does he need justice for? Oh shit. Oh, Jeff Hardy superplex from the top of the ladder from Bubba. The North Carolina native has been killed. Billy doesn't get robbed. Billy just can't win legitimately. Man City losing tonight is absolutely perfect. Here comes RVD scaling the ladder. Yep, 2-0. I think it'll be silent in my house tonight because my parents are City fans. Bubba sends RVD down, but he falls himself. Now, Valverde's dope. Billy just likes to stroke his own ego. Chelsea will beat PSG. Here comes Spike behind Jericho. Because they're City fans. Spike sends Jericho in the ladder out. He's out the ring. He goes over the top rope. He's done. He's done. Jericho is out for the count. You realize there's a lot of City fans from Manchester, but they're not from Manchester. It's not really weird to be a City fan. Like my parents have been City fans for a very, very long time. You know, United fans aren't the only fans from Manchester. It's actually split 50-50. Oh, there goes Spike. He went for the Dudley dog and got put through the table. Well, to answer your question, Glenn, fuck France. The Netherlands, I'm not interested. Belgium, yes. Germany, 100%. There's nothing about Holland that would interest me. And I do not give a flying shit about the French. Salford fans, they're not really relevant. Like Gary Neville's ownership, they're not going anywhere. Because the French are pussies, Catherine. Because my dad's in my dad loved Oasis. My dad's been a City fan since the 90s. I think people realize just how big City. People love to call them the noisy neighbors, but City are a genuine big club. Their history prior to the oil money, they actually have got European success. I mean, they've bought a lot since then, but they have got genuine success. I just hate everything French. Ooh. Bubba bomb on Christian from the top of the ladder. I prefer the Stone Roses. I'm not really much of an Oasis fan, but I don't hate them. Van Dam going for the 5-star. And he's killed Christian. How did I go for United? I think it's pretty obvious why. Everyone that knows me should know why. And Hardy back body drop through a table. The drink is good. Oh, Van Daminator. It's getting intense now. Mhm. I was Player FC before Player FC became a thing. Except the difference is I actually became a fan of the football club. Why would I like Jemba Jemba? He couldn't play football. Jericho putting RVD in the walls of Jericho on top of the ladder, stretching him. Well, to be fair, in 2000, there was a lot more in terms of there was actually in 2000 still more fans of other clubs than United, but United was still popular. Here comes Kane. Kane. He's going to choke slam him off the top. He's going to choke slam him. There it is. Kane choke slams Jericho from the top of the ladder. Yeah, you just go in the train, Glenn. I supported United long before those two came in. He's going to win the gold. Here we go. Got it. Lillian Strudelcia makes the announcement. Right, now, time for match 2. Oh shit, I never removed it. Hold on. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Ha 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 ha. The best WCW Nitro match. Yeah, I don't agree with the whole support. Like, it doesn't matter if you support your local or all that pish. You support whatever team you feel closest to. Who fucking cares? If you can't take it, go suck a dick. This is my favorite Nitro match, and this is the first Nitro match I ever saw. This was the night after Backlash. This is when I started watching wrestling. This is when Sting did a lot of promos and talking, but the Crow Sting wore like white boots. What's up, Maria? This is my favorite Nitro match ever. And there'll never be a better one. And this match only happened twice. This match only ever happened twice on Nitro, and both times it was for the World Championship. And Sting won both. Here comes Sting. I don't think it doesn't matter where you come from. There's people from Edinburgh that support Rangers or Celtic. There's people from Glasgow that support Rangers, that support Hearts or Hibs. people from London support Man United. There's people from Manchester that support Chelsea. Like, who cares where you come from? Football's more than that. It means fuck all. This song's better than Self High Five. Fight me on that, I dare you. Sting versus Nash. Fair enough. Are there people from Wales that support Wolves? I don't know. Highly doubt it. Maybe. Yes, it's the one from 26th April 1999. I was 2 years and 14 days old. And I'm not kidding. Do 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 do. You stay true to your Evertonian fan base, my friend. You stay true. Sting looking to become an 8-time WCW champion. DDP in his first reign. Probably the most deserving WCW champion ever. Sting back in black but with white boots. Yes, I am looking forward to Dynamite, even though Orange Cassidy and that spanner Daniel Garcia will be involved, but also Orange Cassidy and Darby Allin again. But David Finlay and Gabe Kidd's going to kill them, so I'll celebrate. Here we go. Bell rings. Yeah, DDP is in my top 5 WCW champions ever. Sting versus DDP. Here we go. I'll always give DDP the credit. Here we go. Easy no, Glenn. Easy no. Collar and elbow tie up, and then Sting hits a big shoulder block. Sends the champion outside, but he's now back in. The charity money can happen. I'm still not locking lipswear. No chance. Yeah, especially when, no offense. Actually, hold on. I'm going to pause this for a second. It's funny you mentioned that, Maria. You can't believe Vince turned him into a stalker. I mean, I'm sorry, but imagine having him stalk a munter when his wife at the time was Kimberly. Make that make sense. DDP slaps Sting, and then Sting punches him. And now we've got a slugfest. Off the ropes. Boom. And DDP's knocked to the outside. And now the champion walks away, taking his mullet with him. Liam Neeson going, I can pull off a mullet. I'm sorry, but that Sarah was generally one of the ugliest women I've ever seen. Imagine having to stalk that as a storyline. I would genuinely be asking for my contractual release. Here we go. Collar and elbow tie up once again. Sting pushing DDP with the edge and experience. DDP spins Sting round. And there's a spinning back kick. Now DDP with a forearm in the corner. Shoulder block. Maintains the grip. Shoulder again. Into a standing headlock. Sting reverses into a hammerlock. DDP rolls through and then drags Sting down by the hair. Sting returning after a heavy dose of dealing with alcohol and addiction in 1998, pills and shit. This is him at his. He came back to great shape in 1999. Here we go. Sting attacking the champ outside off the ring rail. And then a straight right hand to DDP. Every punch Sting makes on DDP, drop a heart emoji. Every time DDP drops a punch, send in a celebration emoji. DDP, Irish whip, Sting clothesline, and a second. And there's a Stinger splash. And sends DDP down, going for the Scorpion. Yes, Goldberg versus Sting. Sorry, Goldberg versus DDP at Halloween Havoc is Goldberg's best ever match. DDP makes the ropes, and he's outside. Is it 3-0? DDP taking a drink and spits the water out. Who do you think you are, Paul Levesque? Interesting choices, Chester. To be fair, I don't think it really matters where you come from. A Valverde hat trick, what a baller. Sting punches to DDP, then the knife edge. DDP with a smart trip. And he gets a pin. A hammerlock now. Huge hammerlock from the world champion. Good thing is WCW wasn't shit yet, but it was about to get that. I would say he's just a US champion, nothing more. But that's like saying, who is Sting without Ric Flair? He's a tag team guy. Everyone has that opponent, you know? Diamond cut attempt, no. Sting shoves him to the outside. It's a great question, though, Maria, but it's an accurate point. Sting following the champion who's walking up the ramp. And sends him back into the railing. Interesting. And there's a snake eyes on the railing. Big move there from Sting. And a straight right hand from Sting. Moving their way back to the ring now. There's an elbow from DDP. And returns fire. Ooh. Interesting. Sting, right hand. It'd be absolutely funny if they did. Bodo Glimt winning the Champions League is like Billy winning a quiz. Absolutely crazy if it happens. The Sting howl. Referee Mickey J telling him, "Get your ass back in the ring." And DDP going, "I'm the champion of the world." Mongolian chop from Sting. We are now back in the ring. Sting climbs 10 punch. Oh, low blow. No, English teams get 5 Champions League places in the summer regardless. No league deserves more than 3 teams, in my opinion. There should only be 3 teams from each league. Like from the top flight anyway. Guilty Pleasure Club? I don't know. England have already got 5 guaranteed. It's still a stupid rule. It's not even the Champions League anyway, it's the Participation League. DDP dropping the foot on Sting right across the jawline. Irish whip, ducks down. Oh, shoulder block. Sting rebounds. I think he's going to drop the head on the dick of DDP. Diamond damn penis. DDP shouting. I mean, Dortmund being a guilty pleasure because they win nothing is a guilty pleasure. 2 count from DDP on Sting. Interesting. There's an elbow on the back and a stomp on the fingers. You're from Stockport and you're a United fan. See, now that's weird too if you think about it. DDP slapping Sting. There's a punch for it. Sting on the rebound, fighting back. Irish whip. And there's a swinging neck breaker. It's funny you mentioned Leipzig when Leipzig is my German team. That's quite funny. Although I do admire Dortmund's history, just not their current team because their mentality is like Tottenham. DDP elbow right into the groin. Uh huh. Sting recovers. DDP on the offense. 1, 2. Almost at the end of this World Championship match. Going for the figure 4 round the post. Sting holding back. Oh, there's the knee off the post. And again. Ooh, big shove. It's all about breaking free. Oh, I've seen it. And if I say a certain person's name, I'll get in trouble again, so I'm staying silent. Oh, diamond cutter counter. An amazing cutter. Jawbreaker. Big offense. Inverted atomic drop. And a second. Kick to the gut. Face buster. Sting going up top. Top rope stinger splash. Got him. Cover. No, it's not. It's not that, Fernando. It's not that. Oh, palm strike from DDP. Diamond cutter on the top rope. Huge pressure from Sting right now to try and get back into this. DDP signaling for the cutter. Big jawbreaker. You're a brave man. Irish whip. Sting follows. Big right hand. Smacking DDP's face off the turnbuckles. Boom. Lol, Abu. And that's funny. James, that's funny. Irish whip. Reverse. Big knee strike. Going for a power bomb. Liger style. 2. Kick out. I think he needs a nose transplant, Catherine, if you're anything else. Referee Mickey J counting. We're up to 3. Runs off. Misses. 2. Small package. Clothesline. What a clothesline from DDP. Prime DDP. It doesn't matter what happens to LA Knight Fernando. He's finished. Sting going crazy, going for a pile driver. There's an inverted tombstone. 2 count. An inverted tombstone pile driver. You've never heard of cottage pie? Oh God. Sting going for a tombstone. DDP counters. Sting reversal. Boom. Tombstone. It was to keep in line with the Slamboree show, but it was really stupid. Sting kicks. Sorry, you've really never heard of cottage pie. Wow. DDP kicks out the tombstone and he just hits a big DDT. Kick out. Cottage pie is good. It's not the best, but it's not the best pie, but it's great. Another DDP, DDT low blow into the corner. Going for the diamond cutter. Sting holds on the top rope. Reversal. Boom. Scorpion death drop. 8 times the heavyweight champion of the world. Shepherd's pie and cottage pie is actually different. New heavyweight champion of the world for a grand spanking 45 minutes is Sting. The shortest reign in WCW history, by the way. Right. Moving on. No, it doesn't. Fantastic. Time to let all the hardcore crybabies cry. Barbed wire massacre. I don't eat curry, so I don't really care. Respectfully, because I just do not care about curry. Next match, here we go. Yeah. He only ever did that Scorpion Death Drop counter twice, and it was both on Nitro, both on DDP. Nobody else that did a cutter got that counter except DDP. Cottage pie is carrots, beef, mince, onions, a little bit of salt and black pepper. It's fucking delicious. Butter and milk as well, and a few other things. It's really nice. Like it's really fucking delicious. Right, it's just gone 9 o'clock. We've got 57 minutes left. Let's carry on. It's time for the first ever barbed wire massacre. The first barbed wire match since Sabu versus Terry Funk, actually. Yo, what's up, Stefan? How you doing? Someone to do a podcast with. Accompanied by James Mitchell, indeed. Here comes Abyss. Mince is delicious. I mean, the Scottish make it better than the English do, but that's just a fact. This is the match that changed Abyss completely. Here comes Abyss. Their feud was one of the best TN ever had, but this was the match that changed it all. Not bad, loving this idea. It's one of the many ideas I have. Lights go out in the impact zone. Lights go out. And there he is. Sabu. The most psychotic man in the history of professional wrestling. Oh, yeah, 100% Abu. Sorry, not Abu. Sorry, Sab. Oh, we're on 500 free subscribers now. Thanks very much, folks. Long may we grow. Long may we grow. And Carl, you're absolutely spot on. Match underway. There's no ropes. It's just barbed wire. Referee, of course, is quality. Yep, RIP Sabu. Yeah. You're correct. A wizard from Harry Potter and a fucking Ewok has been given an OBE. Fucking OBE is a pathetic award. Sabu with chair shots. Tried to get Abyss there, but he was caught. But lovely, but there he goes, flung into the fucking barbed wire. And he's had to free himself. This is the match that changed Abyss forever. Senior official Rudy Charles, who now unfortunately works in WWE, went from a head referee job to a WWE lackey. James Mitchell telling Abyss to do more damage. Abyss was the heel in this match, and he actually got a lot of cheers. Now the Sabu chants. Trying to put his eyes into the barbed wire. Sabu on the offense. That is correct. Oh, in 06, yes. He had some good matches in 05 in TNA, Sabu. Pigs are cannibals. They do eat their own. But bacon is good. I love bacon. Oh, snake eyes into the barbed wire. I like pork. The best announced team by far. There's a low blow. And he rips himself off. He's got a barbed wire spike into the arm. Slicing him. This is where all the scars came from. True. Vicious. He's mutilating Abyss. And he had real life scars after this. Sabu, chair set up, and he missed. There goes his leg into it. Sabu stuck. He's ripping his clothes to break free. This match was wild, but like, it's crazy that TNA was even allowed to do this. This is if I was a professional wrestler, this is one of the few match types I would refuse to do. I'd be like, no, I'm not doing it. Anything to do with barbed wire, I would not do. I would gladly do anything with fire, but not this. Not barbed wire. Roshin, fucking terrified of barbed wire. And I felt it. It's not pleasant. Drop toe hold, Abyss into the barbed wire. We are 9 videos away from 1,000. 1,000 will be the quiz. Oh, nice. We're up to 42 views already. See, that's nice. Would you do thumbtacks? I don't know. I mean, I've had a nail into my heel before. Choke slam on the steel chair. 2 count. Yeah, Sabu and fucking Mick Foley or something else. And Terry Funk. We've got a barbed wire steel chair now. Abyss. He's using the ropes as a leverage. Oh, barbed wire right into the dick. Abyss, if you're planning on having kids, you ain't now. Tomorrow there is no live, but the Just Free guys will be building our new intro tomorrow on Discord if you'd like to both watch and join in. We're going to be doing it together. Sabu attacking Abyss, who now rolls to the outside. Again, the steel chair in the seated position. Here comes Sabu. Suicide dive. Abyss's left arm is completely covered in blood after the mutilation. A barbed wire table has now been introduced. Oh, I've watched it. I love that match. Oh, front suplex from Abyss onto Sabu onto the barbed wire. The list of matches we have to get through is still insane. Now Sabu's free from the barbed wire. I hope you're feeling better in time for Sunday, Roy Sheen. Going for a power bomb. Sabu on the punches. Goozled. Oh, he's biting Abyss's fingers. Oh, gorilla press. Into the barbed wire he goes. Real Madrid getting destroyed is absolutely fantastic. Sorry, Real Madrid destroying Man City is absolutely fantastic. The penalty is great. Now they've got one. Long may it continue. There's no way City come back. The fact that they're even winning is crazy because Arbeloa is so inexperienced. Vinicius Junior is so shit. Yeah, he was in the chat earlier. Stab out on the attack. Irish whip. He throws the referee. You need a thumbnail, but then you don't ask me. Wow, I feel. Wow. Wow. Leg drop on the face. Done. There's Barbed Wire Massacre. Right, moving on. What's next? Another 15-minute match, but still crazy good. The two best tag teams of the that period of the 21st century, like, just can't be topped. Match 4 and best of 5. Here we go. This theme song was so good, and they were a good throwback team. Oh, it was perfect. Great theme song. These were the two best tag teams by far. Bobby Roode on the mic. Don't challenge when it comes to challenging thumbnails. I'm undefeated. Here we go. The 2 out of 3 falls match was absolutely perfect, but I did this is my second favorite. Obviously, WWE did not know what to do with them. I said it before they got signed. If they go to WWE, they're the most stupid men in wrestling, and they proved it every single fucking week since. All I'm gonna say is I've got fast fingers, mate. No worries, Roy Sheen. Feel better. See you later. Yep. Commercial break. And Brian Hebner signals the count and run away. Exactly. Irish whip. Both the guns into the corner. Rude and Storm miss. And simultaneous clotheslines. The guns are in full swing. And Storm goes to the outside. And there goes Rude. Here we go. Double cross body indeed. It's dead easy. I just changed on Chat GPT. I literally said change part 2 to part 3. Saban going up. Rude trying to get in. Here comes Storm behind him. Drags Saban down. There's a big uppercut. Again, Irish whip. Ducks down. Assisted drop kick. Facebuster. An STF Fujiwara cross body, cross face submission holds all in one. Cross face with an STF. And Saban's dragged down. Double choke slam into the turnbuckle. Here goes Shelley climbing up. Oh, a very atomic drop. Ooh, beautiful. The catapult DDT. Storm's like, I ain't like no chance. Storm's like, I've been drinking. I'm not climbing. absolute peak. Don't drink and drive. Don't drink and climb. Bobby Roode completely afraid. Ensegiri, reverse STO. And now we've got a trio position. The ass in the face of Storm. Oh, turnbuckle drop kick into the balls of James Storm. Ahead to ball collision. If you are watching, guys, do go and subscribe to Temple Plays, subscribe to Tammy's channel, subscribe to James's channel. Remember to tune in on Sunday for Lipsticks and Lariats. Be prepared because they might drop you. Check out Covalent TV, check out the Mid Podcast, check out Nick's channel, Nick Club Happy Hour. You know the scores, check them all out. They're all good folks. Shelley down. Ooh, going for their patent super suplex, neckbreaker slam, sliced bread. Nope, failed. Backstabber. Oh, they had great creative. This is the best tag team series of all time. Backstabber into the double back suplex. Rude. Busted open. This is better than every WWE tag match in 2000. I don't care what anyone says. Like, well, not even just best tag match. It's the best tag team series. Like, it's argued like TNA in 05 to 09 tag wise was untouchable. Even this match in 2010. Actually, yeah, 05 to 2010, TNA were untouchable for tag teams. 04, they were still finding their feet, but they were still decent. But 05 is when they really kicked in. Crazy. That division was unreal. Clothesline, and there's another one. First from Storm, now from Bobby Roode. Shelley feeling the pain. They're a throwback tag team. Storm putting Shelley on the top rope and a big slap to the jaw. Going for a Hurricane Rana from the top. Oh, Shelley is spanking him. Catherine's jealous. There's an inverted atomic drop from the top rope. Bobby Roode scaling the wire, but Shelley's got him and drags him down. Super kick right into the gut. I used to have a motorcycle machine gun type character years ago as a team. Oh, spike DDT. Shelley's DDT was incredible. I heard about that. Makes no difference. I won't be watching it. Ooh, Shelley evades Storm. Double foot stomp. Shelley on his own. Oh, yeah, 100%. It would have been perfect. Even at this minute, maybe the current version of the Hardys, it would be good. No worries, I will catch you later. Super Hurricane Rana from Saban. If they never got injured, Saban and Shelley, in that early period of the 2010s, ooh, who knows? Who knows? Saban and Rude, double R spinebuster. He's looking at the X. This is an assist. James Storm with Robert Roode on his shoulders walking to the X. Simultaneous buzzsaw kicks. And then dropping Roode onto Storm. Perfection. That's how you go. This is awesome chant when the wrestling's actually good. Kick to the gut. Shelley going for sliced bread again. There it is. Apron sliced bread. Deadly. Bellissimo. Roode climbing the very top. Bobby Roode is walking the top of the wire, using the structure to balance him. Wise strategy. Oh, yeah, 100%. Saban. He's there. Saban's trying to stop Bobby. Oh. Bobby falls. Hits the groin. It's over. That's 2 falls each in the best of 5 at this period, which goes down to the final match. 2 out of 3 falls was the final decider. Incredible. Right, we might have enough time for one more match. Although I say that, it really does depend. We are in luck. This will take us just up to before 10 o'clock, so we will be able to finish on time tonight. And away we go. Intercontinental title on the line, SummerSlam 98. Right hand from The Rock, attacking triple bitch. Knockdown. Rock runs Triple H, clothesline. Decks The Rock here. Free fucking hell. Triple H with a full mount on the face of The Rock, lighting the right hand's in. Irish whip. Reversed. And there's a face buster right onto the nose. And Triple H telling The Rock to suck it, although we all know Triple H has been sucking it for years. Went for the Rock bottom counter. Now The Rock's on the offense with the right hands here. Let's abuse Triple H in the chat, folks. Abuse that bastard in the chat. Come on. Do your job. Rock. Irish whip. Reversal again by Triple Beak. Going for the pedigree. No. Countered. And he's out the ring with a back body drop. Mark Henry at ringside. China at ringside. We are up by the ladders at the entrance of Madison Square Garden. Triple H attacking Rock and now sends him into the barrier with the fans. I'm the game. I got a $2 slot for a wife. Back in the ring we go. Rock with a throat punch. Now attacking Triple H with the right hands. Irish whip again reversed. Ducks under. Another clothesline, but there's a running high knee. My name's Triple H and I do this. Going after the ladder, but he gets knocked on his fucking Greenwich ass. Rocky doesn't suck. Your mother sucks. Rock bringing the ladder to the ring. Triple H gets behind, sneaks up. Big clothesline indeed. Oh, big ladder shot. A huge ladder shot. Triple H using the ladder on the Rock's ribs. Ladder position, ready to climb. Ooh, a huge trip off the ladder. Rock with a straight kick to the knee, the injured knee. And now a kick to the hamstring. And there's an elbow to the injured leg. And a kick into the hamstring. One thing I've never liked, I don't know what people think, but I'm going to say this controversially. Oh, Rock has Triple H's leg trapped between the ladder and a big stomp. Now a ladder is about to be struck by a steel chair. Oof. Right into the steel post. There's a lot of Rocky versus Rocky sucks chance in MSG. Going for a knee breaker. Yes. A knee breaker on the ladder, hindering the Greenwich prick. And a diving elbow. Oh, hello. $10 gone already in this ladder match. Your main event of tonight's show. Triple H getting back in the ring. I don't get why Rocky's so slow. Yeah, it was funny. Oh, yes. Triple H shoves the Rock off the ladder, sends him flying onto the mat. Huge, massive moment. And then pulls the ladder down. Clever move by the challenger. Trying to send Rock face first into the ladder. Counters it. Now on the offense. Rock going for a catapult. Oh. Stunned the challenger. Face first into the ladder from the catapult. Nothing else you can do really except see stars. Trying to use the ladder again as a weapon. But Triple H uses his long legs, counters Rock just in the nick of time. Ooh, Irish whip and a clothesline. I actually thought he suited long tights better than trunks. Going for the pedigree. And another back body drop into the ladder. Smart move here. Mark Henry providing another ladder to the Intercontinental Champion. Very clever. Now it's time for The Rock to do some social climbing. Halfway stage is passed. Up he goes. That is correct. And he was meant to face Rock in the Deadly Game tournament, but he didn't show up because of his injury. Mark Henry is here. And he's been attacked by China. Oh. Knocks the ladder, knocks him out the ring. He also buried the European title. Oh, wow. Matt Berry is going to be the announcer for the Oscars. Wow. Kvaratskhelia has been really good for Tottenham tonight as well. Not Tottenham, against the Tottenham fans who wanted him. He's been good for PSG. 503 subscribers. Thank you very much, folks. Triple H setting up a ladder. He's going to try and scale to the top to reach the promised land. Looking to reclaim the Intercontinental Championship. And Rock sends it down. The Rock busted open from the nose. Potential broken nose for the champion. Rock, Irish whip counters, DDT. Picture perfect DDT. Me neither. Both men down. Mark Henry watching on thinking, can I get China in the toilets? And China's thinking, I want to bench press 700 next time. Rock back to his feet. Ladder set up. Ready to climb. We've got through 5 matches tonight in an hour and a quarter. Sorry, an hour and 45 minutes. I think that's really good. And we've been live 1 hour 58. Oh, Rock throws Triple H up the ladder, but there's the rebound. Boom. And he knocks the ladder down. Incredible. High level competition for the Intercontinental Championship. Rock back to his feet. China passing a chair. Ladder in a prone position. What is Rock looking to do? Picks it up. Oh. Smacks the chair. Smacking the ladder off the Rock's chest. You can feel it in his man breasts. Oh, what a punch. Ladder set in a horizontal position. Rock. Going for a scoop slam. Yes. Oh, the crowd is waking up. Bam. People's elbow. Rock scores the people's elbow crucially at SummerSlam on the ladder as well. Big gut kick from Triple H back to his feet, climbing the ladder. Henry trying to gun Rock on. Back to his feet. Kicks him off. Oh, he dove. Got caught. Oh, rock bottom. Up he goes. Climbing the ladder. The people's ladder. Pain, suffering, and the will to win. Whose hunger shines brightest? Who is more determined to be champion? Triple H trying to stop him. Rock kicks him in the skull. And again. And a third time. Coming down. No, he doesn't change his mind. Oh, there's a Samoan moon shining its ass all over you. Kick to the gut. Pedigree. Nailed him. Oh, Mark Henry throws powder into the eyes, blinding the Greenwich prick. Here we go. He's still climbing. Up he goes. Rock. He's finally making the climb. Big right hand to the face. And again. And a third time. And here comes China. Right in the balls. Now Triple H is making the climb. The final climb. Here it comes. It's too late. It's over. And that is a wrap. Damn his soul. So what does that mean? It's not for me to decide, Roisin. It's not my podcast. It's up to the ladies. But it's scheduled for Sunday. I've had it scheduled for Sunday for a while, so I don't know. You have to ask them. Remember, like, there's days where you guys might miss a show. If it still carries on, it still carries on. Yous are all part of one big team. You need to talk amongst yourselves. It's not my call. Simply, like I say, this is a podcast for the ladies, by the ladies. If you're not well, don't worry about it. Doesn't mean you're not going to not be part of the team. You're part of the team. You just might miss. Everyone will miss one podcast, guaranteed. Some way, somehow, one will always be missed. But you react and you adapt. And you do what you need to do. It'll be fine. But it's up to you guys. You're gonna have to talk. You'll have to figure out. You need to get in the Discord. You need to talk amongst yourselves. Roisin, everyone misses a show. Don't feel bad. If you're not well, you're not well. Everyone misses one. Don't worry. You're still key to the podcast. It's okay. Mark my words. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are a wrap. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see everybody who's going to be involved in the Discord tomorrow, because that's important. And I'll see the rest of you on Friday. Tomorrow, it's really important. So if you want to help in the Discord, be there tomorrow night on the voice channel. It'll be about 8 o'clock-ish. 8 o'clock UK time. Be there because it's really important. In the meantime, I'll see everyone else later on. Have a good one, folks. Ciao.